God's kingdom is founded on love, justice and peace. The prophet Micah says, "What does the Lord require of you? To do justice, love kindness, and walk humbly with your God."
I see some inspiring examples of love, very often in very simple ways. As a parish priest, I remember I used regularly to take communion into a care home, and there was an elderly woman with dementia who couldn't remember any of her family, and yet her husband was there every day for hours, sometimes talking to her, feeding her, just sitting holding her hand, being companionable. And when I think of that, I'm emotionally touched by love, because that, in a very quiet and undramatic way, was a very good picture of God's love. It was completely unconditional. It didn't ask for anything back. It was generous. It was open. Love is utterly essential to the way we live our lives, but it's not about a fliffy-flaffy emotion of some kind. It's about a commitment to the well-being of those we love, to the flourishing of those we love, and a relishing, a real sensual pleasure when we see someone better because we love them in action and word. And it's that inner sense of deep pleasure when we see love having an impact that expresses the concreteness, the hard-edgedness of love, the tangibility of love, which is wonderful.
I want the world and people out there and people I know who don't know about God's love to experience what it's like to be loved.
We are called to be the answer to our own prayer. A prayer is a dangerous thing. Don't pray, don't ever pray for peace in the world if you're not prepared to be a peacemaker yourself. Don't pray for the hungry if you're not going to do anything about it yourself. That's the hard thing about prayer, that God is always calling us to be the answer to our own prayers, because we are the ones whom He is changing to bring about His purposes.
Thy kingdom come, Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven.